Well, that was Ghost of Tsushima. Really good game. I'm trying to think, because I'm drawing a blank of all the 2020 games that's come out that are like major that I've played. Like this, Last of Us Part 2. Fucking, like, those are the only two that are coming up in memory right now that I played. I like this more than Last of Us 2. Not that The Last of Us 2 is bad. Anyway, what did I think about this game? No spoilers. Gonna try and put this bad boy up on the tube. It's I've always been a fan of Sucker Punch since like, you know, their began. Well, Sucker Punch did Sly, didn't they? Let me check. Let me fact check myself. Sick Punch. No, it's called Sucker Punch, you fucking idiot. Yeah, okay. I've been a fan of Sucker Punch since Infamous, actually. I didn't really play Sly Cooper back in the day. I did play one of them, but I never was attached to the series. But Sucker Punch really rounded out the whole PS4 life cycle, which is really cool, because I already made a video about it. You can check it out, about Infamous Second Son, because I decided to return to it and play it again after all these years, because I think it came back in 2014. And I had a really good time with that, and that game was pretty, and that game was fun for the most part. And then they come back in 2020 as a PS4 is, you know, ending its life cycle, and we're about to move on to the PS5, and fucking this game is drop dead gorgeous. They've improved upon their world building. They've improved upon the things to do in Tsushima, in their play area. Now, I haven't done nearly enough of the side quests as I should have, because, well, this is the first time streaming a game, and I wanted to make it timely still, and just, you know, keep things moving at a pace. I did some side stuff off screen in my own personal time, and I've enjoyed it so far. Let's see, the story, no spoilers at all here. I enjoyed it. You know, nothing caught me off guard. The main villain, Khan. What a bastard, huh? What a bastard. Like, when it comes to ruthless villains, I think they nailed it. 'Cause while story beats may have been, like, predictable, some of the things he did and the things he said were really cool and a little refreshing. So, you know, I'm not gonna really forget the Khan too much in terms of villains. He ain't the best, he isn't the worst, but his actions, like, you felt it. You really felt it, and I enjoy that from the beginning until the end. Other than that, I think it was a fine story. It's got some solid beats in there, and I'm not coming off hating it. So, you know, that's always a great thing. Not that I hate things in general. Honestly, I try to be a pretty positive dude. You know, the core meat of everything here, the combat, very fun, very fluid, but, you know, it just, if we go back and we watch some of the earliest stuff, you could see how the camera can kind of fuck with you in this game, and it sucks. It sucks when it happens, when you have to be on the move from all the enemies coming at you, especially, you know, those unblockable attacks coming out. You're gonna move, you gotta dodge, you don't just block them, and it can really fuck up the flow of the combat. You know, like, I can use my ninja tools, sure, but I still gotta be on the move. And when my camera gets stuck and finicky behind a building or grass that just ends up to kind of block all the enemies from my view, I think that it came up as an actual issue, which I think is my biggest gripe with this game. Fuck, what else? So the camera. And I guess the only other thing that was bad was that sometimes Jin would just not attack in front of me or what I was trying to attack. I wouldn't put any directional input at all from what I was originally doing, and Jin would attack behind me, especially during the power attacks that are used to, fuck up the enemy shield and break it so I can get some good stagger damage out. Like, when that happened, that irked me a little bit. Combine that with the camera issues, and, you got a little bit of a problem on your hands when it came to the combat. Other than that, though, the flow between the styles, the ninja tools you get, just the dodging, the blocking, everything felt fucking great. I felt as powerful as I could execute, if that makes sense at all. When I fucked up, I felt it and I felt bad. But when I nailed it, I was like, yeah, no, this is what good shit feels like. I'm a dope ass samurai right now, or I'm a dope ass sneaky little motherfucker. So really, despite its hinges, this is some good ass combat right in this game. It well deserving of praise, in my opinion. Obviously, as I already said, the world in this game is completely gorgeous. This rivals Horizon Zero Dawn as one of the prettiest games, if not the prettiest game on the PS4. Because Horizon Zero Dawn came out and it really pushed the boundaries for the game, and it was just gorgeous. Blew my mind away, and Horizon was already a fun game to begin with. I think the audio and the music had some really good stuff to it. Very atmospheric. Honestly, if the orchestra didn't hit as hard, it might have affected the immersion you could feel in this game. But thankfully, Sucker Punch put a lot of love into every corner of this game, and you can feel it. You can for sure feel it. Oh gosh, what else is there? Sucker Punch is still, in my opinion, the king of photo modes. They've proven that. Infamous Second Son had a good photo mode. This one has an even more in-depth photo mode. Like, you can create some fucking kick-ass shots with this. And I've already seen GIFs and videos of people doing stylish combos a la Devil May Cry 5 or any other fighting game, and it just flows so good when those fucking maniacs come out and know how to just make this game bleed beauty. They do it so well. Gosh, what is there to say about good old Ghost of Tsushima? Very happy I was able to play it. Scared it was gonna be an Assassin's Creed ripoff, because you got a bunch of places you gotta liberate, you gotta discover all the island, you gotta deal with the fog of war. Also, scared it'd become like Far Cry 2. But this didn't feel like a Far Cry game, and this didn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game. I don't think it'd be fair to really compare it to those games. It's got maybe a slightly similar formula, but for the most part, this game got it. This game got plenty of shit to do. All these collectibles, different techniques to get, like different crickets to collect so you can get a new tune for your flute, which I believe changes the weather, which is always good. Love that. All kinds of aesthetics to get so you can make Jin into your own aesthetic, which I personally love. You can fuck around with a little bit of fashion, because fashion's important in any game, period. You'll find out in Monster Hunter and Warframe, you name it. I want to look good while I'm doing good. And they hit that real good too in this. Gosh, what else can I gush about for Ghost of Tsushima? If it's not obvious, I recommend this to anyone out there who hasn't played this yet. Worth the $60. Heavily worth the $60. No chance. You get this on sale, even for $40, that's a fucking steal. Straight up. Gosh, I think I've covered all the bases. In all honesty. Let me think here. No, yeah, that's pretty much. That's pretty much it. I'll be thinking about this game for a little bit more. Off camera, now that I've beaten the story, I'll be sure to go through and just do all the side shit. I could see myself 100%ing this game, for sure, or at least getting close to it. I don't think there's any major releases next to this coming up that'll distract me. So I'll be able to enjoy that on my own time. I do think that this could be a contender for AAA Game of the Year towards the end there. We still got half the year left, so we'll see. But this is already, this is above Last of Us 2 for me. I haven't played Paper Mario. I don't think I will, to be honest with you. The Origami King is what I'm referring to. I did not get Final Fantasy VII Remake, though I respect it. I'm probably forgetting any AAA games right now, but my brain is on this. But it's fine. It's fine. That's something for the end of the year. Hopefully I can get some good conversations with people talking about the shit they love this year. Since it's pretty much what a lot of people are doing now, thanks to current events, are, COVID. But hopefully the world will return normal soon. But I'm sidetracking. Anyways, I think that's it.